what are we cooking today?
Mixed feelings. We're cooking mixed feelings.
Eleni always comes with mixed feelings.
Sepio makes it better though.
Who made you sour today?
Stuff taking.
Stuff taking. Yes, restaurant and all the shops stuff taking
Okay.
are very important and boring.
I was doing it because you know you're tabulating numbers.
Mhm.
It made you feel like a robot, and your heart says this is stupid, and then you remind yourself because you've watched Zen movies before, and in the tedious task there's moments of reflection and meditation and gratitude. That's how I'm saying.
Yeah. So without stuff taking, that boring part, we can't do something creative, fun.
No, I was thinking
Fun.
about what we would do for the show during
Uh-huh.
stuff. So there was an article about that. Said from boredom, like back in the day before there was phones and stuff, there was nothing else to do. So kids would have more imagination to problem solving.
Yeah.
So boredom is good. But today you must have had a lot of thinking, or Catherine must have had a lot of thinking too. Because there's a lot of, would you call this chop-chop? Because it's chop-chop. Chop-chop.
Che.
Che.
It's called che.
It is che.
Yeah, che is like julienne vegetable.
So we have lots of che.
Yes, we have lots of che.
Thank you, Catherine, for the che, and Sepio for the che.
Catherine did all the hard work.
Sepio also provided the meal and put the time into food.
Why are we having why are we having so many different ingredients today?
Because emotions are complex. Some of them are spicy, some of them are bright, some of them are mysterious. Because I think I see woody and mushroom. And
Like our lives.
Yeah. Listen, you must listen to your emotions.
And then we express our emotions with food.
And then Sepio brings the brightness of the work.
We
And
will
the
see.
whiteness, the purity of
Eleni is very good at making up
connections
things.
that weren't meant to be there.
Okay.
Thank you, Sepio.
Thank you. We are making bibimbap.
Bibimbap.
We made japchae before.
Yes.
I don't think it's on our YouTube. By the way, are you subscribing to our YouTube channel?
I watched. Ooh, it's like a fairy wand effect.
Yes.
Somebody tinkled.
That's the sign. You should subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's not funny. It's not exciting. It's a little boring yet, but it's coming. I hope.
Put music. You put doo-doo.
Let's see. It must be fun. Watch how we grow.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. You're contributing.
Yeah.
But that's the best way to grow is when people contribute and they teach you and they feel part of your success.
Of course. And then you later, like a year later, you will say, oh, I remember their humble beginning.
It feels hard work.
No, it's fun. It's fun. And then also, that this video thingy makes me appreciate more of cooking. Because YouTube and Instagram, they are amazing. It connects with other people, other world. But how genuine the cooking is, sharing food, that's different. Yeah, and then you see there are more and more cooking shows and YouTube channels, cooking everything, this and that, but you can't really eat them. They don't make you feel full.
Or loved, or
Yeah.
nurtured.
Yes. So even if I can be a like superstar YouTuber, still I won't give up my small humble food business.
Your heart.
Yeah.
Someone said that they love to get to know you today through the videos.
Really?
Yeah, Delida said that. So hello, Delida.
Thank you so much for recognizing our
I
our
love
work.
to know you. You're very lovable. I know you don't like me when I entertain, but
Eleni has very biased
yes.
view. Yes. Let's make bibimbap. Bibimbap I think many of you maybe recognize the word bibim.
Yes.
Bibim means, what does that mean?
Mixed.
Mixed.
And bap is rice.
Rice. So we are gonna mix rice with something.
Lots of somethings.
Yes. Even though we brought like that iceberg lettuce, onion, zucchini,
Which we call baby marrow.
baby marrow.
I had to feel it.
Yes, baby marrow and mushrooms and carrots and eggs, not cooked yet, and some beef
Some.
marinated in bulgogi sauce. You can use anything.
You did it more fancy though, because that's from this very
No, this is just packed. We are planning to sell frozen. We are experimenting and then see how long it lasts nicely, those kind of tests. We are doing it now. Soon, it's going to be available.
I don't know
hope.
anywhere else that you can take, because they'll buy it in the bag.
Like this,
I don't
with
know
a
anyone
little bit
else
of
does.
with a little bit of fancier flavor somehow.
Yes.
Yes.
What would you cook? Bulgogi,
Yeah.
da-da-da.
Yeah.
Do you-
Like you can buy marinade meat from supermarket, right?
But you can't get this.
Yeah. So it's different flavor thingy.
Do you know how clever you are?
Let's see how it goes. Maybe somebody can make and sell it from tomorrow. It's okay. Go ahead.
You
Yeah.
can't make it the way Sepio can.
No.
Don't have this.
No.
My mom always says that. Who you are goes into what you make.
Okay. Anyway, stop it. Yeah. Retain yourself.
Retain.
Okay.
Contain.
Okay. So this is also a very good fridge cleaning dish. What do you have in your fridge at home?
Sauces.
Uh-huh.
So many hot sauces. A little bit of kimchi left. And pasta.
Pasta.
Could you put pasta? No.
No. Pasta, rice, both are starch. So you
Okay.
can use
One.
them as a base.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Pasta. I think
Yeah, why
yeah,
not?
Why not? Yeah. Instead of rice, you can use pasta. Very great.
You could also,
Short one. Yeah.
you could maybe do that.
It looks like rice.
Correct.
Yes.
Rosemary or one of the two.
Okay. And then toppings. These are all toppings. Usually people have onion, I guess,
Okay.
carrots, and
Apple? Never. No.
apple is no.
No.
What else? Like peppers
Okay.
and cabbages.
So, crunchy things.
Any veggies you don't really want to eat as it is.
Okay.
And mushrooms, maybe.
I heard that Bibimbap, even though it was started I think in the 1800s,
Yeah.
it became famous in the 1990s when it was introduced into Korea Airlines.
Yes, that's true.
Isn't that cool?
It
It took
became
off.
more it took off. It became more international because Korean Airlines served it. Yes.
It's the power of things that you don't expect. I've never in a million years think how an airline can contribute towards the popularity of a dish. Under harness power.
Pokeball
Oh yes.
and chirashi sushi. That means chirashi means small bits and bobs, all odd offcuts of sushi. So fish, like small bits,
Yeah.
and then
They compile it into.
yes, you can put sushi rice at the bottom, and then all the small bits on top. That's a bowl of sushi. Nice one.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, so you can put small bits and bobs from your fridge.
It's about sushi.
Chirashi.
Yes.
Yes, and eggs. You can make egg,
'Cause
scrambled eggs, but we are
We're
making a little fancier thin crepe, thin egg omelette.
Why are you separating them from each other?
You don't need to separate them. You can just make sunny side up egg, fried egg.
Okay.
But to show off our,
Must I put this on?
yes, where is the salt?
It's one of these. It's either sugar or salt. That's very
Yeah,
trusting.
The grain is not the same.
Same as sugar.
Yes.
It's not a shiny.
And
Would you like this shape?
yes, please. Just dash.
Dash.
Yeah.
Dash?
Bibimbap is good for even pregnant lady because everything is cooked. Or you can put raw fish or
Yes.
beef tartare as well if you want to. Yeah, so it's just way of serving rice with many things.
It's famous. It clears out the fridge and it gets your kids to eat veggies because you're hiding it in the rice.
Exactly.
And
Once
it's
you
not-
mix everything, it's hard to be picky.
Oh yeah, you can't pick it out as well.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there you go.
Frying pan, it's like, if you're very skillful,
Yeah.
you can make it very, very thin. I don't know if this frying pan is good. If you don't treat them nicely, they don't behave like non-stick pan.
It's a good pan. You did a good job, Sepio. Even though the heat's. Oh no, it's there.
No.
See that?
Yeah, this is not our normal cooking equipment, so I don't know.
Sepio.
So I can embarrass myself in front of camera.
I think you're being very sacrificial there because if I had to do this now, I don't think I would have gotten this far.
Why?
Well, actually, because I think too much.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
You think too much, but you think quicker than I do.
One of the key ingredients of being successful is not think too much.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
And then the reason why I remember that is it suits me.
I think Elon Musk was saying that if you really want to be successful, you have to be willing to fail a lot. Not small town fail, like expensive fails.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And then your brain,
Yes.
you have limited resources anyway. Sorry about this.
No, you know what it looked like before? It looked like you're on cloud 9. Didn't it look like that? And it had all the bubbles.
Mommy,
Yes, child.
it doesn't make any, like, I don't feel any better.
What am I saying?
I try not to use Teflon coated pan, but
Is it not a good thing to have it?
because it doesn't last forever. And then
Am I allowed to put this here?
it's fine. Yeah. So I try to use blue steel or others which can last almost forever if you treat them nicely.
So did you name that one?
Not yet. Maybe soon.
Susan. No. The cucumber.
My
Yes, yours.
my robot vacuum cleaner.
What did you call the vacuum?
It is called 청식이.
Changxi.
Yeah, 청식. Some of you may remember my old dog, 충식. Yes, it was our front of house at
As
that
a
time.
mascot, he would walk under the table, but he only had eyes for Sepio.
Yeah, and yeah, it's like a brother. So similar name. 청식.
Does he follow you around the vacuum cleaner?
Not really. It's a little young
Okay.
and innocent.
Okay.
Still not really, I don't know.
But it-
and then
yeah.
he's so curious, and he just eats
Anything.
anything.
Normally one would clean up after their dog, but this time the dog is helping you clean up.
Anyway, I feel very happy. I bought that just before the end of last year. It was kind of my gift to myself. And then if you live alone or like one or two,
Yeah.
and then you don't stay at home a lot, and if you don't have enough time to clean,
Yes.
and then I think robot cleaner vacuum cleaner is really nice because it's so cute. It's just rolling around and cleaning, and then stuck under the bed.
And then it sends you a message.
Yes.
I'm stuck.
Yes, I tried to come back, but I couldn't. So I'm just sleeping here until you come. Those kind of message. Yes.
That's how the robots are gonna do that. They're too cute.
And then I
Well done.
heard, thank you.
Well
I
done.
heard an article saying
Yes.
people nowadays people don't fix their small equipment or
They buy something new.
yes, but surprisingly people fix their robot cleaner a lot.
Well, because it's created a sentimental bond with the very clever. Very, very clever. Central. This is, I know it's like simple, but to use a crayon pen seems life changing. Did you get that thinness?
I failed intentionally to
To
show.
show off. It's so beautiful. Like just changing one little element. We were speaking about atomic habits and how incremental, tiny changes add up into huge, massive, significant changes in your life. This is a great atomic habit.
So
So simple.
we should sometimes use technology.
Yeah.
Yes. So in a very low heat, we cook the egg slowly. Yes. So in the meantime,
What may we do?
let's make the sauce. Bibimbap sauce.
Both?
Spoon?
This is
Yes, any spoon. Yeah. Bibimbap sauce. Traditionally, you use gochujang or doenjang or any thing with big flavor.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but I found this is a little too much. It kills everything.
Too much emotion. Too much. What emotion is gochujang? It's a little bit sweet. It's a little bit spicy. Is it sassiness?
Gochujang, it's like a deep something underneath, like a bottom of the
Ocean.
harbor.
Oh, harbor.
Something dirty.
Harboring emotions.
Yes, like
Good
so.
fun, Sethu. Well done.
If you stir it without care too much,
Yes.
you will see lots of things.
And the soy sauce is
To lighten up the flavor, I add sesame oil
sesame oil, not sesame.
and the soy sauce and some sugar, and it's still thick. And to give a little bit of lightness, I add tiny bit of vinegar.
Like rice vinegar or what vinegar? Is that? Or white spirit vinegar.
That is just spirit vinegar. I use spirit vinegar a lot because it doesn't have extra flavor.
No, it's just acidity.
Yeah, it's like a neutral almost.
And it's in a Greek household, spirit vinegar is it's inexpensive, but it's great for people who use it in like clean dishes. I think adding lemon or acidity to things are good for your tongue, isn't it? Helps balance.
And then lemon was not available in Korea,
Yes.
so there's not so much lemon in the sauce thinking. So usually just plain vinegar is fine. But you are more than welcome to use any other vinegar. And then if you don't have sesame oil, you can use a good quality olive oil. A little bitter one. What is the variety?
Like Coratina, Francoio.
A little bitter, strong, creamy.
Peppery.
Yes, you can use that too.
In South Africa, some people think that the peppery olive oil is not good, but actually it's a sign of its goodness. You want that. When they do olive oil tastings, they go like this. They say it, and then you'll see sometimes people cough because it's strong.
And a little bitterness from the food actually makes your appetite working better.
Oh, it strengthens it?
Yeah.
Good.
So,
This looks pretty, by the way.
thank you. Done.
Done. May I move this up?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And we are
That sound when you take out the knife.
so if everything
Yes.
looks the same, the size is similar,
Yes.
it's easy to plate, and then it also looks prettier.
It looks like a rainbow when you serve it. Oh, you folded it.
Can you see? Yes. Because I can slice them quicker that way.
Everything you do is so light and gentle.
I don't know.
Wow, you've got
If
such
you
a-
say so, yeah. So we have some decent looking egg strips.
That Catherine told us that she seasoned.
Yes.
We must be careful not to season.
Yes. So similar size. But don't be afraid. If you're not confident of your knife skill, that's okay.
You can tell. I'll let you focus first.
You can just make sunny side up. Why not?
Ooh, so look at those. Look at that. Beautiful. So you fold. Oh, this one you're doing different.
No, the
No,
same.
okay.
Yeah.
So you're cutting it into segments like yellow carpet. And
The length
Yes.
is going to be around the length of your spoon, so it sits on your spoon nicely.
The
That's,
thoughtfulness and that is so good.
now, whenever you cook something, you think about how your guest or your family, yeah. So, in a way.
It's interesting to watch the precision or the thinness in what you prepare in the pot. In Greek culture, they do a lot of things chunky. And then I've noticed in what you prepare, it's always refined. There's a lot of thought.
Because this is for you.
Oh,
Yes.
but
If it is hello,
Greeks.
I use my hand. Yeah.
There's like a notion behind it. Every cut thing seems like a thought that you're putting towards someone else.
Knife skill is not like you can cook without good knife skill, but if you cut things evenly, your food, your ingredients will cook evenly, so it tastes better. Yeah.
It's coming back to emotions. You've got to cook your emotions evenly.
Yes.
Too much high heat. Make sure that you compartmentalize in neat stacks.
Yes. So little small details build up to make a nice end result, nice end emotion.
It's so beautiful, it doesn't even look real. Oopsie daisy.
It's okay.
Thank you for decorating.
Eleni is tasty again.
Yes.
Taste it. egg is egg.
Egg is tinsel.
And then
Catherine, you seasoned perfectly the eggs.
Where
Wait, you
is
were
the-
seasoning. Oh, the chopsticks. I've got
No,
it. This one.
so even if you make the mess of your egg, you are still
It's called scrambled. Scrambled egg white.
yeah, you will still use it. No, it's not waste.
Not white.
And your pan is not clean.
Yes.
That's still okay because we are gonna cook veggies. Veggies don't care about how non-sticky your.
Oopsie daisy.
So whenever you have a mixed feeling, you can make bibimbap, mixed rice, and then just
So that's your
digest
emotion.
everything, and then visit the toilet next day, and then done. All done. Right?
I mean, and we documented. This is basically, you know how people are meant to journal their emotions in a book?
Uh-huh.
This is another way of writing them out.
And if you are very stressed, you can
Yes.
add extra spice, like extra sauce.
But that release endorphins.
Exactly.
Okay, so we go like this,
Uh-huh.
and then you turn it upside down,
Uh-huh.
and then your food goes cold because you're thinking too much about it.
It's okay.
Okay.
Bibimbap is very forgiving.
It's a-
You can serve at room temperature.
Full circle moment, it's forgiveness.
No, revenge.
Revenge.
How can we?
My one looks more revengey, yours looks more forgiving.
No.
Yes.
It's full of anger
Look,
inside.
look, this one's been stabbed in the heart. No, Dad, it's definitely added the love and it's good feeling. We appreciate it. We thank you for this.
But even if I put anger into my food,
You would never know.
you will taste love. I don't
Yeah,
know
you
why.
would. It's true. I can highly attest to this. You feel that. Remember the one time you said you were feeling
Yes.
low, and I was like, no, but your food tastes like you have the lightest spirit.
I didn't put anything nasty, maybe. The nature itself has full of love. So I am just channeling that love.
Yes,
Yeah.
your higher emotion, your higher self is love, and that's the one that resonates into me.
Okay, I try to be nice. Okay.
This
Yes.
is for my child.
So how to eat bibimbap? Traditionally, no.
Okay.
Typically, there are people. It's not explaining how to eat bibimbap.
They don't know how to process.
It's
right?
okay. So use your chopstick and mix everything.
Okay.
Because if you use spoon, it will
Oh, clump.
crumb. Yes. So with chopstick, it's easier to separate everything. Kind of. The
Yeah.
rice is a little sticky because it just cooked.
This is also California rice. This is Korean style rice. It's shorter grain,
Yeah.
more firm.
Yeah, sticky rice.
Ooh, so pretty. It's a sunset in a bowl.
So you can add a little bit of sesame oil.
Sesame oil.
Or any oil. Or sesame seed. Of course you can add other stuff. But this is kind of basic bibimbap. The concept of bibimbap.
Well, when you were growing up, did they have home economics?
Yeah,
You did.
of course.
It's such a great subject. I wish they would bring it back into like the main syllabus.
I made
What did
a
you make?
blouse and then wore it for many years. Yeah.
This is also one of the reasons I love you is home economics isn't readily available anymore, and yet you provide this service to people. You teach people things that they're gonna love, that's meaningful, that they will last a lifetime. It's empowering as well, and it uplifts.
And it's basically like, what is that? Life skill.
It is. It's a practical life.
Let's taste. And the funny thing is you
Okay.
mix your rice with
Yeah.
chopsticks, but you mustn't eat your bibimbap with chopsticks.
I didn't know that. Okay.
rice,
Rice.
you're supposed to eat with spoon.
I think you've told me this before when we were looking at a cookbook styling, and they put chopsticks next to a Korean rice bowl, and
Yeah.
you're like, no, it's meant to be with a spoon.
Yes, spoon is for broth, soup,
Okay.
and rice.
Okay.
Yeah, no chopsticks.
No need to show off with the chopsticks.
Yeah, and you know, I used to have a restaurant. I had restaurant, and then we had bibimbap and other rice dishes on the menu. And I don't know why some people want to show the proof they can handle the chopsticks.
Yeah.
It's okay, but not with rice.
No.
That's Korean, especially in Korean restaurant. Please use your spoon for your rice and chopsticks for side and other things. That's proper way. I'm telling you,
Etiquette.
proper, etiquette or proper way. Of course, I don't mind you do with your fingers or just, it's okay. Yeah, but just telling you.
Spoon.
Yes, spoon for the
Spoon.
rice. How's your bibimbap? Don't trust it.
I know, that's what I knew you were thinking that. Don't you think that the texture of the rice and then the taste of the egg makes it feel like you're eating a lot of scrambled eggs, which is such a comforting meal? You always have this spicy sweetness of the gochujang to be friendly with them. And I haven't tried it with the carrots yet.
And the funny thing is,
Yeah.
you know individual ingredients, the flavor, the taste, everything. But mix them together, you will experience something else.